Animals in the Forest by Christiane Kerr. Illustrated by Julia Green. Bear woke up from a long, deep sleep. She yawned with a great, big yawn and tried hard to keep her eyes open. "I do this when I want to wake up," said Rabbit. Bear stood very still and breathed just like Rabbit, and Bear started to feel more awake. Can you do it too? After such a long sleep, Bear felt a little grouchy. "I balance myself like this," said Bird. Bear stood on one leg and then on the other, just like Bird, and a smile spread across Bear's face. Can you do it too? All Bear wanted now was to have a good long stretch. "Sometimes I reach up and try to touch the sky," said Chipmunk. Bear stretched and stretched, just like Chipmunk, and Bear thought how wonderful it was to live in the forest. Can you do it too? Walking through the trees, Bear wondered what to do next. "Every morning I try to think clearly about the day ahead," said Mouse. Bear pressed her paws together at her knees and closed her eyes just like Mouse, and a clear thought appeared in Bear's head. Can you do it too? "If I follow B," said Bear, "I might find my favorite food." "I sniff for my food like this," said Fox. Bear dropped to the ground and sniffed, just like Fox, and Bear could smell all the wonderful smells in the forest. Can you do it too? Bear rushed quickly from tree to tree, but didn't find any food. "I try to wait and listen for my food," said Weasel. Bear waited and listened, just like Weasel, and Bear could hear all the beautiful sounds of the forest. Can you do it too? Bear thought she saw some food up in the branches, but then she heard a loud hiss. "When I want to warn bears to leave me alone, I do this," said Snake. Bear lay down flat and hissed, just like Snake, and Bear remembered that she should take care in the forest. Can you do it too? At last, Bear found a beehive. It was full of honey, but surrounded by bees. "I stay still this way," said Butterfly, "so that I don't get stung." Bear stayed very still, just like Butterfly, and Bear could hear the bees and smell the flowers. Can you do it too? Bear dipped her paw and ate some of the delicious honey. "Can you show me how you make your buzzing noises?" Bear asked Bee. "I use my wings," said Bee, "but you can use your lips." Bear sat and breathed and buzzed, just like Bee, and Bear felt as if she was not just full of honey, but full of bees too. Can you do it too? Bear rested by the river for a while, happy to have eaten her fill. "I do this when I feel grateful," said Frog. Bear sat down and touched her toes just like Frog, and Bear thought about what a wonderful day it had been. Can you do it too? It was getting dark, and Bear started to worry about finding her way back home. Everyone gets worried sometimes, however big or small they are, said Mole. I do this to keep calm. Bear rested her head and breathed, just like Mole, and all the worries in Bear's head floated away. Can you do it too? When Bear got home to her cave, she sat and watched the sun go down. For a moment, Bear felt lonely. Then she gave herself a big bear hug and made a list in her head of all the things the other animals had shared with her. Can you do it too? Bear had learned to wake up like rabbit, balance like bird, stretch like chipmunk, think clearly like mouse, sniff like fox, listen like weasel, hiss like snake, stay still like butterfly, buzz like bee, feel grateful like frog, and keep calm like mole. But now all she wanted to do was sleep like bear. Can you do it too?